What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Paige Bueckers has responded to Marina Mabrey injury. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Connecticut. Let's get it. Let's go. Well, if you guys haven't heard, man, your boy John Liquidator broke the story last night. Many people thought I was lying. That is until the footage was released of the Paige Bueckers putting the ankle breakers on Marina, bruh, of the Connecticut Sun. Now, I'm here to tell you, I made a video last night, and it since went viral. I shouldn't have laughed, so I do want to apologize for laughing. But, man, oh, man, bruh, y'all got to see this. Watch this real quick before we get into everything that has happened after. This is the clip here of the actual play. I retweeted this because a bunch of people thought I was lying. And because at the time when I made the video, Marina Mabrey hadn't returned to the game yet. So she later returned to the game and finished the game. But, guys, this is
off the floor. Let's take a look and see what led to this.
I think it's the music you're playing. All right, look. So this is the play right here. You see? Ankle breaker. Rewind it back. Rewind it back. Look, watch this, bro. Hold on. Look. Icky. I shouldn't laugh, but got her with the sidestep. Now, she did later return, guys. But at the time when I made the video, it was questionable. She was going to come back, but she did come back and return to finish the game. But, guys, I just thought this was the worst karma ever to exist. Now, there's a lot of stuff that is being said now on Twitter. Many fans is kind of poking fun at the whole situation. And I came across this tweet right here. And this specific tweet really stuck out to me because it's the truth in a sense. It's definitely the truth. And that is people being threatened by Caitlin Clark. It's a bunch of people threatened by her. And whatever the case may be, they don't want to admit, these players don't want to admit that they're threatened by Caitlin. And they is, bro. They is. In every shape, form, or fashion of the game. Caitlin Clark, here we go right here. Shout out to the homeboy AK over on Twitter. Let's pull this tweet up right here, man, because this is something that I want, because the comments on this one is pretty strong. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. So he retweeted this about 3 hours ago. He said, "You're accepted more easily when they don't see your skills as a threat or your popularity." So this was Marina Mabrey and Paige Bueckers talking. Now, Paige did have a little situation with the referees and Marina Mabrey and JC Sheldon too as well, which it didn't transpire the way it did with Caitlin. So, like, y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference? Not to say Paige Bueckers' skills isn't there, because I believe they're there. You know, the people aren't threatened by her like they is with Caitlin, bro. AK stated, "This isn't a knock on Paige Bueckers. It's just that some players in the league face too much hatred online from CC fans. Immediately label it as all CC fans spread hatred. Therefore, bringing the A game when they play CC, sometimes it crosses the line into too much physicality." That is definitely the case, bro. That is definitely the case. And it's crazy because a lot of these players does this, man. They do when it comes to Caitlin. It's almost like a double standard, man. And I hate to say that, but that's just how the world is. Hell, it's a double standard for your boy John Liquidator on YouTube. You know, I could do a video, break a story, or even do the same video as somebody else, and that set other person going to get more views than your boy John Liquidator. It's just how it is, man. It's just how the society is nowadays. You know, some people just looked upon different, man, but make no excuses about it, bro. Paige Bueckers be standing on business too. And she spoke with the reporters after the game, and she had a lot to say, guys. Let's pull up this post-game press conference and listen to what Paige Bueckers had to say.
I guess first of all, did you get any clarification about what happened with that technical and why it was called?
Yeah, I clapped twice and I said and one, and he said I clapped in his face, so that's all.
for both players. Just what were some of the positive takeaways that you had, from getting a second straight win?
I feel like the aggression we showed tonight. I feel like defense won this game tonight. We was aggressive on both ends. We stayed composed. Our chemistry was working. We just worked together.
I felt like you were really attacking the rim tonight, and you just talked about the aggression on defense, but I thought that offensively you were just really a spark plug with the way you attacked that defense. Was that part of the game plan coming in, or did that just kind of cut the game come to you in that way?
I've been, shying from, attacking the rim in these past few games. So, I just had to, turn a different mode, help my teammates out. They was in foul trouble. So, that was our main goal, just just keep getting to that free throw line. So, that was the focus.
For either one of you, I guess, kind of give us playing such aggressive defense in the first half, really tight on you guys. At what point did you feel like you were able to find that extra room and kind of take off there?
I think the first quarter we let them speed us up a little bit, and we turned it over quite a bit. So I think taking care of the ball and not letting the team speed us up, but get it across half, get what we want our offense to look like, and just take care of the ball better. We started doing that more in the second half, so we got more shots up at the rim, which led to more offensive rebounds, more possessions.
Go to Rob on the Zoom.
Hi, I'm Ron from the Third You Finish. Paige, it was a solid welcome back to Mohegan Sun Arena with 21 points, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. What does it mean for you to play in front of the Connecticut faithful who supported you throughout your UConn career? And emotionally, how special was it to create more memories here in front of such a familiar and loyal crowd?
Yeah, it's fun coming back here every single time. They've always shown so much love to me, and it's been a state that's done a lot for me, and so it's always amazing to come back and to get another win here, continue to keep building on what we've been doing as a team, and keep striving for better. I think we learned a lot through this game, and it was a full team victory, so that was fun to play that way.
Dorothy, go ahead.
Azai, congrats on the win tonight. Can you describe the feeling of achieving a career high like you did, and then describe that behind the back pass to Melissa?
I'm just grateful. Whenever my numbers call, I'm ready. Just giving it up to my vets. I hit a lot of rookie walls, so they helped me push through it. And behind the back pass, Liz was coming behind me, so you just had to do a little flashiness.
Jensen China, just question to Paige. How has it been playing alongside with Yue Li, and do you feel like the chemistry is building up on the court?
Yeah, it's really fun to play with her. She is super smart. She has a high IQ. She understands the game. It's got to be tough coming to a team halfway through not halfway, but almost halfway through the season yet, and still having a great understanding of how to play with us. So the chemistry will continue to keep building, but she plays extremely hard, and she's just fun to be around on and off court.
Sean, go ahead.
Hey, Paige, Sean House here from Designated Report. I got to see you a lot at UConn, and you were in a building that was very familiar, and you won a lot of championships there, biggest tournaments. Just your overall experience in the W. Has the jump been as you expected, or has it been easier or a little more difficult, for lack of a better term?
I didn't really have any expectations coming in. I kind of just want to live each day for itself. So having that, it's just trying to maximize what each day looks like, trying to build, trying to continue to be myself and do what got me here, and be a part of this new organization, building relationships, friendships, and build chemistry. So as far as expectations go, I didn't really have any. I knew it would be tough adjustment coming into the league, but my teammates and the whole coaching staff and everybody in the organization has done everything they could to make it as easy as possible.
Thank you.
Paige, I saw you and Olivia were sharing a little laugh after she blocked you, and then you got the jumper off in front of her. Just what's it been like facing her again as an opponent?
Super fun. Me and Liv obviously go way back. She's like a sister to me. And we've been talking smack about how she hasn't blocked me yet. So I told her she got her one, but I got it right back. So it was fair game.
Last one for players.
And so, maybe one more. Just how has it been for you? The emotion of the first portion of the season, just the adjustment to the league, and I apologize, I'm terrible covering the podium finish as well. How has that progression been for you? And what are some areas where you're still kind of looking to grow, I guess, as you progress?
It's been fun. It's been a new journey and a new challenge. Just it's different than anything that I've ever been through as a player and as a person, just coming in trying to earn everybody's respect, but also lead and be a great teammate. So that challenge has been fun in itself, trying to find my voice, find my way, find my role on the team. And it's been just fun to build new relationships and just embrace the city, embrace being on this team. And what was the second part of your question?
I think you nailed it.
All right, cool.
Players, thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks.